Black man, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Shout out to all y'all brothers. White collar brothers, blue collar brothers, street niggas. You know what it is. Black men, as you brothers know, I don't do reaction videos. I try to deal with real life issues that affect black men. However, if I think that something can be used for your growth and development, then I will bring it to y'all unless I get a comment or a question. Then I may do it. But for the most part, I try to focus on the things that affect black men as a whole and real black men. You. I'm sure by now we're all familiar with the K.Michelle situation. I hadn't seen it, saw it at that time. I thought it was alleged. And so what I do is I go actually see the video of her actually pulling her top down. And I think about a word that I remember that's not really relatively used today: modesty. What happened to modest women? I went on a page and I wanted to see the comments. And as I suspected, a lot of women thought that this was extremely cool and they thought that it was great. So one sister, I just happened to comment. I said, "Sister, why are you supporting this? If she had real talent, she would need to be vulgar, would she?" Just interested to see if I can gain some perspective in her mindset. She responded back to me, "It's her show. She can do what she wants. If you don't like it, don't watch." Now, speaking of K.Michelle, she's worth 2.5 million. Last I just looked it up, and I wanted to be sure. So she'll be fine no matter what. It seems like she has enough money to get through life, and she probably will make more. And so she won't need the resources of another man. She seems like she'll be fine in that regard. Maybe she can find some, which I'm sure she can. She'll find some beta simp sap, to accept this behavior, and that'll be that. That'll be the end of her chapter. But what about black women that don't have this option? What about black women who don't have 2.5 million socked away? And see, those are the things that I think about, because you see, K.Michelle will be just fine, but the average black woman won't, and the average woman who supports this behavior won't. What happened to modesty? That's a word that is so underused today and is so undervalued. Men have always been rough. Men have always fought wars. Men have always fought with their hands. Men have always been, what's the word I'm looking for? Neanderthalish in certain ways. Men have always kind of been this way. But it's amazing how women have caught up in such short time. And so to black men, what I want to say is this. It's sad, brothers. It's sad because these are the pickings that are out here. And when you brothers are picking over leftover, rotten, or molded fruit, not much there. You're trying to find something fresh. And so what I say to black men is just be encouraged and continue to build yourself. Continue to work on the things that will make you valuable. Continue to go to school. Continue to find a skilled trade. Continue to work on your fitness, work on your health. I've told you brothers about going to the dentist regularly. Make sure you brothers are getting your checkups in the doctor's office. Make sure that you're doing all of the things that you can do. Make sure you brothers are, building yourself up in the dark, because when it comes time, you'll see the results. And to the women who support this type of stuff, some brothers, it's just something else quick. I think about sisters from a later day. I think about women like my mother. I think about women like my aunts and my grandmothers. I don't remember them ever being this way. I think about the women who are great singers and much greater ability than a K.Michelle. I think about a Dionne Warwick or Aretha Franklin and Mahalia Jackson, Anita Baker, Stephanie Mills, Minnie Riperton. I mean, I can go on and on. Shaka Khan. Women who have extreme ability and they never had the notion to expose themselves to their fans. It is a truly different day. But black men, we're not different. And that's the key. So as much as all of this chaos is around you, you just stay firm in your beliefs. Awesome said it. So be it.